Your daily hour with me.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and then we start talking
for an hour.
It's New Year's Day.
Yes.
Happy New Year's, everybody. You know, last night we did the whole thing, and maybe now you're staying up again. And
welcome.
Thanks for joining us back here for your new year.
Yes.
If you're watching this in 2015, though, it's Christmas Day.
Yes.
So it's a confusing time.
Well, it's Christmas Day for us.
Christmas Day for the viewers. Not for the viewers, for some viewers and not some from others.
Right. But for the majority of the people that are watching this, they're going to see this in 2015.
Uh-huh.
So, hello.
Hello. How are you doing today, Carl?
All right. I was trying to search for the other microphone. Oh, here we go. Swell. I was just trying to search for the other microphone because I was like, sometimes I do everything at the last minute and preparation on the program and whatnot, but it's okay. Try to search for chords and whatnot. I'm doing all right. I just got back from Lacey. I went over to my aunt's again. She lives over in the corner of Lacey where the trains are going by like every half an hour or every 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
They're like by Roddle Road or something like that. So, yeah, had more mashed potatoes, more green beans, more salad. The salad had dressing on it though, so.
Vegan.
Yep.
Not very
vegan.
Not vegan.
Not vegan at that time. And
brick and veg.
Yeah. Salad, mashed potatoes, green beans, quart.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's about it.
Did you get good stuff?
Yeah. I probably didn't eat as much on Thanksgiving. Or didn't eat as much today as I did in Thanksgiving. I just kept on eating plate after plate after plate. And I don't know what it was about today. Maybe I was ate too fast or whatever. I didn't pace myself, but I kind of at least I'm not going to have any kind of something to fix up, when I get home. Sometimes that's what I do. After I get on the program, I go back home and I have dinner before going to bed.
Not today. You've eaten enough.
And some people, they would say, you're not really supposed to eat dinner before you go to bed. Because, the fat, that you eat kind of accumulates in your body rather than goes out as waste. Or something. I don't know.
You gotta start running.
How that all works. Yeah, probably need to walk
at night,
more.
Nighttime running after you eat your meal.
Yeah.
You program your meal, then go running.
Oh shit! I can't really do that right now.
Too much. You eat too much.
Yeah.
I ate too much. I can't exercise this food that I ate off now because you ate too much of it.
It's all right.
It's a cycle.
I can moderate myself in the future.
From not eating too much.
Yeah. Yeah, so that, I just eat like half a cup of uncooked rice or something instead of a full cup.
Or you cook it before you, right? You cook it before you eat it.
Right. Well, like the directions for minute rice are like get a cup of rice or 3/4 of a cup or whatever, and I'm not wanting to go down all of the ingredients because I don't really know them by heart. But at least like a cup or 3/4 of a cup, you're supposed to have a measuring cup, and I do. Because you can't really tell what's a cup of rice.
It's hard to eyeball a cup.
Certainly for people that are like Emerald, he can visualize what is a cup of rice.
No, I think
after it's already poured in the.
He still uses a measuring cup. I think for rice, you got to use a measuring cup. You got to be precise on that stuff.
Well, I know I do because I'm this really layman in terms of kitchen experience.
I think Emerald. Well, don't sell yourself too short.
All right.
I think Emerald could probably
do the same.
Use the measuring cup system as well. I don't think it's too bad of an idea.
Sweet.
I think he should be measuring his own stuff too. Did you get a gift? Did you get any gifts?
Yeah, I got gifts from my parents. One of the gifts that I got from my parents was a multicolored hoodie.
Oh, you're gonna wear it?
I guess I'm somewhat compelled to wear it.
Whoa! New wardrobe, huh?
Yeah, new wardrobe.
Where did you get that mental floss shirt anyway? Did somebody give that to you?
Not Joe, but another person at Board Game Group on Sundays gave it to me. So shout out to you, Gina.
And then so you started to wear it every day. So you're gonna get your multicolored hoodie. You're gonna change your outfit and wear it every single day.
I might change it up.
Oh, you're gonna start changing your outfits instead of just wearing.
Well, yeah.
I wore the same outfit most days also, so I'm not to be.
It's quite alright. No, I guess people probably want me to kind of have a more of a change in style and.
They do. People are requesting.
Well, not really verbally, but more in passing, like passive, like.
Hey, have you been wearing that same shirt every day?
Yeah, well, I know every now and then, when my mom kind of like thinks about, how I'm wearing these clothes out, she's like, in some capacity, I'm sure she's covering her face. It's like, oh.
Your mother thinks you should be changing your clothes more often.
Carl,
what are you doing? Change your clothes more often.
You have more clothes than just that. I'm sure that's what she's thinking about, at least, in her own mind. But, it's like sometimes when people talk to me, like, you should do this, I just like, and just don't really listen.
What is that? What, you see a speeding car go by really fast?
Well, that's like what they are saying, like the over the head, like a speeding jet, like or something, or
what?
Yeah, when people say, oh, that went over my head, it could also be, oh, it went right past me, like.
Sure.
So, someone saying, Carl, put on more clothes. Why? Why would I want to put on more clothes or different pair of clothes? I mean, at least I'm dressed.
Yeah, that's enough. That should be enough. I think it's enough.
Anyway, Christmas was fine. Got gifts. Got a full stomach of food. Got to run some errands tomorrow. One of the errands that I need to kind of do is I had this dog toy, for about 6 months, and you remember Tara?
Oh, baby.
Yeah, she Tara and her owner are going off to greener pastures, and so that's fine. I still have this dog toy at home, and I was like texting a friend that I know who has dogs. Hey,
well, you can give it to Charlie tomorrow.
Well, it's just one dog. This friend has 2 dogs, and so this rope toy, that they could like play tug of war with it. So anyway,
Look at that. You see that?
yeah, it's time for the dice game.
Yeah, we're going to get out some pens here, writing down some numbers.
Now right, I'm sorry. It didn't travel past me like, sorry.
The dice game, you caught it.
No, yeah, you saw it and I heard it and
Wasn't
was like,
too fast.
Carl, get up.
Get.
But I'm not. I need to work on digesting a little bit more. Okay, I'm done.
Are you still overly full, huh? Are you get the camera out before we get a pen? Yeah, so we gotta find a pen first, and then we're writing down our numbers before we do this whole thing and skipping forward and missing some crucial steps here.
Don't be so knee-jerk, Carl.
Knee-jerk. You're being too knee-jerk.
Yeah, jerk that knee. Or unjerk that knee.
There's a pen under me, sitting under me, so here we go. I'm getting my number. I'm visualizing, I'm seeing, I'm doing it, and I've got my number. Okay, here we go. Here's your. Oh, you got a pen too?
No, that's
no.
That's felt pen. Not exactly.
That was a highlighter.
Highlighter.
Can't really highlight nothing. You can write your number, and then you can highlight it afterwards.
Yeah, my hand is not a book, so it's not a sheet of paper. It's not going to work on my hand.
Here we go. Rolling the dice. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? 5 I lost. 4, I have a 1. We'll try to win. We still have plenty of chances to win. There's only 1 out of 6 dice.
He's still in the race, mate.
Here's some voicemails. This is oh, I gotta plug it in. This is a voicemail from somebody I don't have their number saved. I wonder who it is.
Oh boy.
They're from the 425 area code.
More friendly people to talk to.
They were watching the show. They were watching the show on TV last night.
Sweet.
Oh, it's a long one. Here it is.
Hi, program. It's Kirsten. I'm on a Christmas walk, going around the lake on Capitol Lake, and I saw something on the street. Wow. It was a fire truck, and there was another little fire truck, and it drove under the bridge on the 4th Avenue Bridge, and the other fire truck was parked on the street, and 4 firefighters got out, and they walked over to under the 4th Avenue Bridge. And I don't know what they were doing under there, but it's like maybe someone set the bridge on fire, or maybe someone got hurt under the bridge. So I was just going to tell you that I saw.
Oh, right. Well, here, let's call her back. That seems pretty wild.
Yeah.
Fires, emergency vehicles. Those are, you see those things. Those are happening a lot. There's emergencies every day. You know, I don't know how many days you go without seeing at least one emergency vehicle going around somewhere. There's a lot of them.
Hello?
Hi, Kirsten. It's the program.
Hey, program.
How are you
What's
doing?
up?
We're on TV. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Real good, thank you. We got your message. We were listening to your message about fire trucks and fires and...
Yeah.
Emergencies.
It was so crazy.
Yeah.
And it was so crazy because it was, it's the holiday, so there's no one driving around.
Uh-huh.
And there's nothing really else on the streets, but there is definitely some crazy stuff going on somewhere.
Did you see a fire?
No, just a fire truck.
Oh, okay, because I thought you said that you thought just the fire truck. You saw a fire truck and you thought maybe there's a fire.
Yeah, because they were going under the bridge, the Olympia Bridge.
Oh, like in the spot where there's not even a road?
Yeah, it was in the road, but they drove. One of the cars was under the bridge, and one of them was in the road.
So like off of the road.
So crazy.
Yeah, one was on the road and one was under the bridge.
So it was like something even out down there. Maybe it was like the homeless. I saw some people walking around last night, and they looked like they were vagrants, but they're like, they owned the streets last night.
You what?
The vagrants, they owned the streets last night because there's not too many people out because of the holidays, and they were out.
Oh, I can't really hear what you're saying. So
The street people. Did you? So you didn't see what happened, or you just saw the vehicles?
I just saw it. Yeah, I saw them. They were all getting out and they were walking around, and they were going under the 4th Avenue Bridge.
Whoa! Emergencies never take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. They didn't even. They had to be there.
They were looking maybe they were looking for somebody down there.
Or maybe someone jumped or
somebody jumped off the bridge, maybe.
Yeah, that could be.
Maybe they fell, or they're.
I hope. But they were under the bridge, so maybe someone was trying to light the bridge on fire.
That would be hard. I think the bridge. I don't know. The bridge is made of like ceramic, some kind of like cement stuff, right? It's not made of like wood.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But maybe they were
burning
something.
Maybe if they had an accelerant, if they had like some gasoline or something. But I think it would just burn, and then it would be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't last very long, maybe.
No. Gasoline doesn't last very long when you burn it. It just like goes up in smoke, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you see a fire truck, you think fire, but really fire trucks most of the time I think are responding to medical emergencies.
Yeah, maybe someone got hurt under the bridge.
Yeah.
I mean, like maybe they were like someone was living under there and they were. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe
definitely
it could have just been homeless people, and then they had a heart attack or something.
Definitely.
Yeah, I was thinking it might have been a homeless person got something wrong with them.
When you want to, if you're traveling streets or like areas without roads, you definitely want to have the heaviest vehicle possible, so that you could probably have some sort of weight and not really push a vehicle out. I mean, in one sense, I'm not so sure on the mechanics of what I'm talking about, but certainly the ambulance is a lighter vehicle than a fire truck.
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
probably wanted to.
I think you want a mid-weight. Hey,
yeah, they probably needed to wait in order to get through there.
Did you get any good stuff for Christmas for 2015 viewers?
Well, let's see. I got so much good stuff. We just had for Christmas, Freddie and I, his parents came to Olympia, and we ate dinner. We went to Red Robin and we got burgers.
Oh yeah.
And right now we're gonna have dinner, Christmas dinner. We're making a pizza.
Or Christmas ham.
Pizza with what is this? What's on top?
It's Hawaiian.
Hawaiian pizza for Christmas dinner.
Pineapple?
Yeah, pineapple, ham and pineapple.
Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, Christmas, that's a ham kind of time.
Yeah, that's why we got this one, because it's kind of more Christmassy.
Oh, hey,
for Christmas dinner.
It's info time.
Okay. It's info time. Okay. You might
Now
want
it's
to.
info time.
Here are our answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're experiencing it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a hyper-live, hour-long call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th of 2010 and tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this on TV at 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22 or Low Power FM 106.5, this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day a month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thanks for calling in, and now back to, or tuning in. Thanks for watching us.
We're back.
We're back.
Hey, it's me now.
Freddie,
It's you
the
now.
producer.
Hello, you there.
Yeah, the producer is here on the show. Thanks. That was some good info time, Carl. I think
yeah,
that
Applause.
answers
well,
everybody's
I
question.
might be getting better at it. Who knows?
You're getting better. You
I,
are getting better.
Well, I want to take a long range approach rather than, just short minute by minute or episode by episode, how I'm doing next month.
It's our first full episode in 2015.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Because, we started in 2010.
That's
And
right.
that means...
I know that we're supposed to compare the amount of time that has passed to infinity in order to keep ourselves from feeling like it is maybe, a big deal. But, when you put it that way, it feels like, wow, that's some staying power. I mean, for you to have done this every single day,
yeah.
and for us to have kept it going, it's momentum.
It's some kind of deal. It's not much compared to forever, but it's still something. But that's a solid, I think here on the program we like to talk about numbers and evenness and stuff like that. And we're on, so this is like we already did our 5-year thing, and I'm sure I talked about this all the time in the 5-year time. But now it's our 5 calendar year time.
Yeah.
Well,
That's an even amount, because fives and tens.
Yeah, and it's good. It's one of the other number things I was recently doing was I was talking about the times in the dice game when unique number combinations have been rolled, like the time when there was the straight. And I think it was maybe even yesterday when you were doing, you're going to roll all twos. Did you roll all twos yesterday?
We did not. We had
No.
four out of 6, though.
We looked up the probability of getting it in one roll.
What is it?
It's like 0.00275.8%.
Oh my gosh.
0.0027.
Yeah.
Something
So-
like it's like
3.
1 in 7,738.5.
Wait, I
chance.
thought that's about 0.003, right?
Yeah, 0.0033, something like that.
Percent?
Or 2.3.
1 in 7,000 chance. Or
1 in 7,000? Wouldn't it be 3 something with 3s?
Well, you like, what is it? It's like,
Isn't it more like 1 in 3,000? No, 7,000?
it's
It's
like
7,000, yeah. I mean, it has to do with the exponents of...
it's like 6 times 1 over 6 to the 6th power.
Huh.
Isn't that like the odds of navigating through a asteroid field in the Millennium Falcon?
1 in 7,000, huh?
Yeah, more than 7,000 actually.
So, is it true we've gotten 2 straights?
Yeah.
So that's some crazy odds, but have we collected any other combos? Have we gotten all one number yet in an episode?
I don't believe so.
I guess there's more than isn't getting any combination of numbers, like whatever combination of numbers there are, there's a 1 in 7,000 chance that we'll roll anything, right?
I guess so. I think if it's more complicated when it's not like, when you're like, if you think about the straight, you have to have no repeating numbers, and then the numbers that are repeating, you have to have all repeating numbers. So I think when you're trying to do unique ones like that, it gets way less easy, because it's really easy to roll like 2 2s and 3 3s and 4 4, or no, 2 2s and 2 3s and 2 4s or something.
Yeah.
Or like less hard, because it's, each dice probability has a different one. But I guess when you think about that, probability doesn't work exactly like that. But by 7,000, episode 7,000, we should at least have all of those things. But that's a long way away. That's so far away.
Yeah. We're on like 1,500 to 7,000. It's like many, many years.
Yeah.
7,000. We might be dead.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know how many that's just a guess, but it's like about 2 years every. Oh, man, math is hard. 1, 2. I'd say about 14. That's about 14 or 15 years at least. So.
Oh yeah, I don't think we'll be dead if hopefully.
Yeah,
but
I think something like once we get halfway, like to 7,000, then it's probably will have done it or something like that. Something like this birthday, people with birthday matches. There's weird stuff that happens with this. Because.
Oh yeah, what is that birthday matches thing? That's crazy.
I guess our odds are the same every time, but it kind of feels like every time we roll, our odds get better.
Yeah, it feels that way. It's just the same odds, just repeated multiple times. It's like,
Wow.
I don't know. It seems like they should add somehow. Like but maybe that's just like the gamblers, what the gambling mindset. Like, oh, if I have a 1 in 1,000 chance to win this lottery ticket, if I buy 2 tickets, that means I have a 2 in 1,000 chance. But you still, for each one, have a 1 in 1,000 chance, but I don't know.
It's confusing. Yeah. Well,
we need to be the statistician here to help us understand probability.
Well, yeah. Didn't they mention that the lottery is like a poor person's math, or it's a poor person's
it's a poor person's thing to do.
Yeah.
If you're rich, why would you play the lottery? You're already rich.
Bam. There you go.
Yeah. But then in that case, it's one of those things where you have to wonder if it's there to keep people who will just throw their money. I don't know. Or really, I like the theory that the lottery is a trap to catch time travelers.
Oh yeah, if they come back and then they win, yeah. I think that could be.
You just won the lottery, huh? And then they put you in a room and interrogate you to try to find out if you're a time traveler, and then if you are, they stop you.
Yeah.
That would be freaky if you kept on if somebody kept on Joe Blow kept on winning
more than once
millions. Yeah, it's like, wait a minute, didn't you already win last month?
That would be wild.
I don't know if there's any time travelers out there in watching the program. I don't know. Maybe that would be a thing to do for time travelers. But we, come on the show and talk about it. It'd be fun.
Oh yeah, we won't tell the government.
Yeah.
We won't tell anybody.
You don't even need to be in disguise, because I don't need to time travel. I'm right here where I need to be in the moment.
Yeah, in the moment.
Well, we're moving through time ourselves in our own speed. And why?
Have you noticed out on the streets? It's so empty. There's nothing happening.
Well, that's a good thing for a change,
Are you
after having clogged traffic and whatnot?
Are you looking out there's
I'm looking out the window and I just saw a car go by, but that's the first car I've seen go outside the window in hours.
Really? Wow.
Yay.
I think that the bars are still pretty popular on the holidays.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
We're on Fifth Avenue. They're not quite as. I guess I just saw another one, but I feel like it's been so quiet. I haven't even heard any cars go by or anything.
Yeah, the bar people are keeping it low key.
in traveling from Lacey over here, I saw one tavern that was closed, but there was Sherry's that was open, and
I've heard
like
that's the place to go.
yeah.
Hey, halfway through the program.
We did it.
Here we go. You want a number?
I'm gonna look around me and try to find a number, and then I'm gonna choose that number. I'm looking on a piece of paper here. So, no, I found an 8, but I can't choose an 8. I found a drawing of a crocodile who has 4 fingers on his hand. I'm gonna pick a 4.
All right, here we go. Carl has a 4. Wait, Kirsten one has 3, her regular 3.
Yeah, Kirsten has a 3.
2s. Again with the 2s. 5, 2, 2. Everybody lost.
5, 2, 2. Okay.
Well, how's the production on going there?
Going good. I need some tapes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping these off in the box tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Yay! Cool. That's my favorite way to receive tapes. Yeah, I'm gonna capture those, and then I think we've got through maybe Sunday scheduled already. So at TCTV, but I need to get those in there because things get shaky around these holiday times. So I'm gonna try to get in as many as I can. And if we get it today, then I'll be able to get through next Tuesday or something. Next Wednesday. That'll be great.
Have we talked to Diane Miller at all?
No, no, we haven't.
Do you think that's gonna come up?
I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Well, it's not gonna be a problem, but is it gonna be a thing that we're gonna do?
That day?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Okay.
I think we're going to be doing 3 shows, not 4, and we might just... I'm just going to say that we should do a, we can do a different... We can help her with her show some other time or something.
I saw the guy who has like a close up of his face and talks about the Bible. I watched.
Oh yeah.
What's that show called?
Gary Smith, Speaking the Truth in Love.
Today he was sitting in front of a window with the blinds closed, and then there was a not moving fan behind him too.
Oh, what? That's so funny. That's him on TV?
It was on TV today, and he was going off about something I wasn't really... I like to watch the show. I like stop interpreting language.
Yeah. I think that's, you just kind of like let the words wash over you without taking their meaning.
Yeah, and so it's a good show. I like that show. And I was watching it, and actually I was spending time with my family today, and then they said, like, why are you watching this show? Like, and then I kind of forgot that it's not that people don't want to watch it. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Why am I watching this show? Oh yeah, it's like some guy talking about Jesus and then looking right into the camera for a long, long time. It's not a regular.
Yeah,
it's not a regular show. You have to really. I told them to focus. Oh, I think I made a joke about Jesus and Christmas, but you gotta follow. You gotta let yourself go a little bit to watch that show.
Holy cow! Wait, I got some crazy news.
Okay, ready?
We bought this Homer Simpson pizza cutter.
Whoa.
Okay, so we haven't been able to get it to make any noise. I thought it just had no batteries.
It doesn't work till you cut pizza.
And then when we actually were cutting pizza, I pushed on it and done all kinds of things, but now that we actually are cutting a pizza, it's making noise. It's so crazy.
It knows.
If it tastes good, it must be good for you.
Pizza, if it tastes good, it must be good for you.
Yeah, that's good. I find the opposite, but that's good. It's Homer.
Yeah.
So you tried to spin it just like with your hand and it didn't do anything?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. It knows. You got to spin.
I don't know how I can tell that it's pizza, but we've had it for a while, and we just kind of been. I was like had it in a thing where I'm like, well, maybe I'll go find a new battery for it or something. But it's working now.
It knows. Did you try to cut like a sandwich or something else with it, or?
I should try that. We'll find out.
Or if you just, I think maybe if you just spin it for a long time, like continuously slow, maybe it does that thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know how it doesn't have any senses, but that's fine. It's exciting. I got excited there.
I'm excited too. That's amazing. And it talks to you. It says, "That's it." Makes every pizza event.
It keeps singing the song about a pizza pie.
When your moon hits a eye like a big pizza pie, it's amore. I think that's a love.
That's right.
That's good. All right.
Okay, well, I'm getting distracted by this pizza. Maybe I should go eat some.
Yeah. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, 2015 viewers. Enjoy your Christmas ham.
Well, keep it going. I'm in for all year. Let's do it.
We're doing it. We made it through We made it through 1 year. I think successfully. I think it counts, even though that we're still back here. But we made it through a whole program year.
Oh yeah, if you're watching this at 2 a.m., we did it. But anyway, also I wanted to ask about these callers. There's new callers on Monday.
Oh yeah, the group.
Have you talked to them yet since then?
No, they haven't called back. I think they're on break. I think that they're watching because they're on break.
Oh, I see.
I don't know if they're teenagers. It was hard to tell. I was trying to ask them how old they were, and I didn't feel they were being completely honest.
Oh, really? I heard, 19, and, like, a guy said he was 17 or something.
Yeah.
I can see that. What, do you think they're college? It's hard to say, but...
Oh, I thought they were teenagers, maybe. Some of them were
you think they were younger than they were saying?
Yeah, I think they're younger than they were saying.
Oh.
Because I told them to talk to their parents, but they didn't want to. But that's good, and I think maybe they're watching, but they had been watching TCTV just in general.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you should do that. If you guys are watching this channel and desperate the Daily Hour, you should try checking out some of this other stuff. It's good.
Yeah, like what?
They already knew about Dance Silly Dance.
I want to find what happened to what's her name? Debbie Lee.
Debbie Lee?
Is that her name?
Susan Reynolds?
No, Susan Reynolds. Oh yeah, what happened to Susan Reynolds?
Let's see. Debbie Lee? Are you talking about one of the cooking shows, maybe?
No, like his show.
Oh, Diane Teague. Yeah, his show. Oh my gosh. Wait, I remember now. I don't know where she went, but I want that again. That was a good show. I can try to call her and see if we can get her to come back.
Maybe we can just find an old episode. I wonder what happened to Sarah Reynolds too, though. Now that you mention it, I think she got lost in a move. One of the moves.
We should maybe see if she's still in the basement studio.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we looked through there. Yeah,
I remember there was a bunch of pictures, but anyway, I gotta eat this pizza.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Thanks, Freddie. Here's another. It's two Freds. Well, that other one was Kirsten, I guess. But here's a Fred from New York.
So, just calling in, trying to report what I've seen on the streets in Lebanon, Tennessee on Christmas Day.
Sweet.
Word up. Keep it real.
Okay.
Keeping it real.
Tennessee, eh?
B.
What?
You said A, I say B.
No.
What's up, bro?
What? Hey, Fred. It's the program.
Hey.
We're on TV.
Cool.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm watching a movie, a Mel Brooks movie in Tennessee.
Blazing Saddles?
Sweet.
No, it's not his movie. He's just acting in it. You're not to be.
What?
To be or not to be.
I've never seen that one.
That is the question.
Yeah. Christopher Lloyd's in it right now.
Oh, he's a good actor. I like Christopher Lloyd.
Dang.
I know Carl likes Christopher Lloyd, right? Great,
Yeah.
Great Scott, right, Carl? Is that him? Yeah.
Every now and then.
You're in Tennessee?
9.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in Tennessee, Lebanon, Tennessee.
It's time for a commercial break. You can talk through the commercial break too.
3, 2.
Just hang on a second.
Now it's
Okay.
time for a commercial break.
Okay.
Coming up on the next episode of the program, Your Daily Hour with me. Yeah.
Wait.
Whoa, what's this? Hey, look, everybody. Charlie's back, and Alex is back. And Carl, and Bird.
Hey!
Charlie! And trains. Let's see some trains, too.
We got special guests.
There they are. Look at the trains.
Celebrity.
Who, Charlie?
No.
Carl? Oh, you're the celebrity?
Yep.
Alex is a celebrity. He's going to be on that dance show. Well, we're celebrities because we're on TV. Look at us.
Yep.
Call the number, 360-836-4384. Leave a message. You get on TV. Or don't. Leave me alone.
Television.
Saw a guy on smoking a blunt on the sidewalk, and then I saw a guy with a machete go into a motel room.
Oh, what?
Oh, man.
How do you know it was a blunt and not a cigarello?
I don't know. I think maybe I'm adapting. It could have been a cigarello, but I don't know. It seemed like he sat down in the sun and enjoyed the cigarello a lot.
It just seemed more blunt-like behavior than cigarello, yeah?
Yeah, that's maybe it's because I was high.
Did you? Yeah. You expect people to be doing what you're doing.
Yeah. I just assume everybody's having a good time sometimes.
Yeah, well, that's good. And yeah, not legal though out there in Tennessee. They're in the dark ages still, where their marijuana is illegal, not like here in Washington State.
No, yeah, Washington's breaking ground with Colorado. It's going to happen, bringing down to everybody.
Washington and Colorado
What are you doing in Tennessee?
I'm trying to drive across the country.
Wow.
My car kind of broke. My tire broke, got flat, and I got to buy a new one. But it was closed. Everything's closed on Christmas Day, so I'm just stuck here until tomorrow.
Are they having thick accents and stuff?
I haven't really noticed anything all that much. But then again, I haven't been hanging out except, by myself, basically. So.
You didn't go to, you had to go to a gas station. Are you in a hotel?
Yeah, I'm at a hotel, but it wasn't running by anybody that had a Tennessee accent.
Oh, yeah,
I'm pretty close to the highway, so I seem to not be running into anybody.
What's the hotel room like?
It's got a TV. It's got a big mirror. It's got three big mirrors. It's got a couch.
HD TV?
What?
Is it HD TV?
I think it might be HD TV. Maybe not though.
Is it square or rectangle?
The rectangle.
Yeah, it's probably an HD one then.
Yeah, I'm watching this movie. I was gonna watch a Christmas movie, a Passion of the Christ. They had that on there, but I couldn't make it through it because I already knew the story.
That movie is brutal.
Oh no! This one, it's not the Mel Brooks one. It's the not Mel Brooks, Mel Gibson.
Oh yeah.
It's it was some other one that I had seen before.
Oh, okay.
Like
like less brutal.
Yeah, it's less brutal, more low budget.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good though.
Do they have any paintings or art in your hotel?
Yeah, there's two paintings next to each other, both of white staircases in a garden. Both seem to be kind of misty. There appears to be a fountain on the top of the stairs in the distance, and one of them, and one stair is going to the left, and the other one's going to the right. And the one painting with the stairs going to the right is a little bit higher than the painting on the left. They look more like not paintings and just big printed things.
Yeah, it's like non-offensive, but art. You have to have that in all spaces. There's like landscapes and gardens.
Yeah, these are. I can't even really tell why anybody would create anything like these, except. except for motel rooms.
Yeah, it's for that. It's for motel rooms and restaurants and maybe government buildings, stuff like that. Just like regular things.
Yeah. I like the big mirrors, though. They're cool.
Yeah, is it in a motel room? For some reason, when I think of motel rooms, I think of like prostitution and like sex rings. Is that, you think those mirrors are for that kind of thing?
I did notice that if you sit on the toilet with the door open, this one big full-size body mirror reflects perfectly into the bed, and vice versa. If you're looking from the bed, you can see the person on the toilet. Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with prostitution. Probably not.
That would be a weird prostitution request.
Oh yeah.
Or it could, yeah, or it could be the idea of, lovers or something. They're like, oh, I'm in the bathroom, honey.
Watch me use the bathroom, honey. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, and the other one's still on the bed watching a movie on HD.
I don't want to leave your sight for a minute, even while I'm on the toilet.
Oh, come on, you lovebirds, get a room.
I'm in love with you so much, I don't want to stop looking at you.
They got a room.
Stop, lovebirds, get a room.
Yeah, somebody told them to get a room, and then they did.
Yeah, that's what they did. They were trying to stay over at their parents' house for Christmas, and they couldn't do anything, so they had to go get a motel room.
They're like, go get a room, and they're like, okay, we will get a room, and then they did.
Yeah, and then they turned up the Mel Brooks movie so no one could hear him next door.
You mean Gibson?
Mel Brooks? No, Mel Brooks. We're talking about both of those things.
Right.
So you see anything on the streets? It sounds like you've been spending a lot of time on the streets.
Yeah, I went
the cigarillo
skateboarding, and then I saw the guy smoking a cigarillo or something else, and then I saw another guy with a machete that it looked like he maybe had just purchased it, and he was walking into a hotel room.
Maybe it was a Christmas present.
I think it was.
Like, what are you gonna do with a machete inside a motel room? There's not like any like bush or lumber.
Yeah, maybe they were gonna give it as a present. I'm getting a beep call. Someone's calling in, so I'm gonna switch over to it so I can answer.
Thanks, Fred. We'll talk to you later. But goodbye.
Okay. Bye. Happy New Year.
There it goes. That was Fred. Thanks, Fred. In Tennessee.
Yeah.
You ever been to Tennessee before?
I have not, but at this dinner that I was at in Lacey, they had one of my family relatives had CMT on, and they had country music awards on CMT today. I'm sure that's out of Nashville.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, a little bit of it.
You watched the Country Music Awards? That's with your family?
Yeah.
They like country music, huh?
Certainly on the my mom's side of the family, like those that live in Port Angeles, but...
Hello, you've reached Alex, and I would love for you to leave me a message.
Alex has been contacting me on my personal time. Hey, Alex, I know you've been trying to contact me on my personal time to get arranged on the program, but you should be calling us on the program, because every time you say, I say, call the program, and not my personal time, and then call you back again. So we've been trying to call you here on the program, which is the best place to talk to me. But you want to come on the program tomorrow? We're doing it at 10 o'clock. Maybe we'll be here tomorrow. You can call us back. You have about 15 minutes today.
So I was like relaying my sort of dislike of listening to country music. You know, it's not really music that you can't really jog to.
Yeah, I think you could jog to country music.
Well, I guess you can, but it's not really like high tempo, like, and it's not really an upbeat sort of thing.
There are upbeat country songs. There's a lot of them.
Well, okay, certainly not the ones that were playing during this marathon broadcast.
I'm sure the Country Music Awards are gonna have upbeat country music. It's not gonna just like all slow and just like it's gonna be like with the fiddles and the fastness and stuff.
Yeah,
I think you should give it more of a chance to jog to.
Well, that's just what I saw.
Okay.
what I saw was kind of slow, low tempo sort of stuff.
I like all music except for country music. I think you should listen. People should spend more time with country music and not hate on it so much. Hey, look at that! It's time for the dice game.
It just seems to be a little bit depressive, the lyrics and whatnot.
Well, that's being very stereotypical, or I mean, like stereotyping.
Thank you, Carl.
Generalizing.
I know.
Here we go. Let's play the final dice game. Carl listens to some country music. Carl likes country music. It's his favorite. Here we go. I know it's your favorite. It's my favorite. Here we go. What would you do if you lived for country? 4 6 1 2 2 5 5 4 6. I lost. Looks like you won, Carl, with 500 points only. It was enough. It was enough to win. You did it. You're the winner. I'm gonna try to call John Webster. He's out there in Oregon. So we're gonna try to call his cell phone. I know he told us to call him. This is John Webster's cell phone. John Webster's cell phone. Let's see if he's gonna answer. Waiting to hear from him. See if he's gonna answer. He might not answer though, because it's his cell phone.
Hello,
John.
John.
Hi.
Merry Christmas. It's the program.
How you doing? I'm in Oregon.
I know. Yeah, I think you told us. You said we could call you in Oregon because you're gonna be missing us on TV. So we thought you'd call you here on the program. How's Oregon?
Oh, fine. Having a blast. I got a Seahawks T-shirt.
Oh yeah, you like the Seahawks?
I mean, I got a Seahawks T-shirt and let's see what else. What else do I got?
Are you wearing it?
And some new vests. And some new bits.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Are you wearing your Seahawks T-shirt?
Oh, yep.
Cool.
It says number 12. It says number 12 on it.
That's
on the back of it.
That's the fans' number.
No, what the fans were. I'm the fan.
Yeah, 12th man.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How many? There's 11 people on the football field. That's what it is.
Right.
What's with the whole 12th man thing?
12th man. That's what they cheer. That's when they're in the. That's when in the crowds.
Okay.
In the crowd.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Does your family know about the program?
No, my folks they're watching some other stuff. They have different. They have direct
satellite. But
kind of stuff.
Do they know that you call and watch the show though? Have you ever told them about it?
I don't think so. I don't.
Are you going to? You don't. I mean, you don't have to.
I'll be home Saturday.
Yeah, but you could tell your family that you've been on TV. They might be excited about it. You know.
No.
No.
If you want to come over Saturday, you can come over. You can come over Saturday and look at the stuff I have.
Saturday the 27th.
No, I'll be home. The 20. I'll be home. See, come on. Tomorrow will be Friday will be the Boxing Day in England. You know what they call it in England? Boxing Day.
Well, where's that?
Uh-huh. And then
Why do they call it the Boxing Day? in England.
I'll be leaving on the 28th.
Do you know why they call it the Boxing Day?
That, I don't know, but they call it that's what they call it in England Boxing Day.
Fair enough.
What do you do for Boxing Day?
What?
What do you do for Boxing Day?
I don't know.
Oh, me neither.
It's just another day to you?
I was a young baby when I was a young baby when they back then.
When? Back when?
What?
I was a little baby when it was Boxing Day.
Oh, but
I don't know anything about Boxing Day.
isn't it every year?
Yep.
So I mean, you were a baby and you were an adult during Boxing Day. Well,
I'm watching Sherlock Holmes.
the new one
With
Lucy
it's on CBS.
with Lucy Liu.
And then
Lucy Liu?
after that, it'll be the news on Coin TV. Coin.
Yeah,
Coin.
that's a local program or local channel.
Have you checked out public access down in Oregon? Maybe they have a different public access TV show at night. Maybe we have doppelgangers or something.
They don't have that.
I wonder what my clone is.
No, we have some doppelgangers now. No.
Oh my god!
All right. Well, hey, thanks, John.
Oh, and then in my Christmas stockings, I got some cheese and some other stuff too.
What kind of tea?
And some other stuff too. Like, you have to come over and see. You have to come over and see it. You know, come over and see it.
Did you get any candy canes?
No candy cane.
About ham?
I might bring home some stuff like ham and scalloped potatoes and stuff like that.
Oh, hey, John, how was the train? Did you see anything on that train?
It's a really nice train. It's a nice train ride. My brother, my niece and my nephew-in-law were here. They had to leave at 9 o'clock because my brother-in-law has to go back. He has to work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
My nephew has to work tomorrow. They live in Vancouver, Washington.
Are they on the train?
What? No. Well, he has a brother that lives in Tacoma.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, hey, thanks, John. Thanks for talking to us. We'll talk to you when you get back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I can't watch. I can't see you here, but when I get back, I'll be seeing you.
Good, John. Keep watching the program. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Sounds good.
Okay,
John.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, John. Thanks, Kirsten and Freddie and Fred. John, thanks, Carl. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you, Tennessee, and thank you, Kenny.
My pleasure. Thanks, 2014 and 2015.
Thank you, Weird Mirrors and hotels.
And thanks for creating the calendar year. Whoever studied how long it's going to take for the seasons to change and marking down the days and counting the days and
deciding
how many days we could do it. It's really kind of an amazing thing that we even did that at all.
It's like
thanks,
thousands of years ago.
Thanks, calendar makers.
Yeah.
Episode number and date and day of the week. Thank you. TCTV channel 22. Yeah.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
YDHWM.com. Check it out. 360-836-4384. Call in. Leave a message. Crew, you guys want me on the crew? I'm doing anything. Kim, do you want though? Angie, Cosmo, Deb, Duck Hugger, Emily, John, Larry, Robin, Sean, Tess, Crew, Couch Song, Duophobia, TCTV, Crystal Ball, LeBebe, Jordan E, Fabulous, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, viewers and listeners, that you're watching. Oh, here's a hell yeah dog, Charlie. He's gonna be here tomorrow.
Woof woof.
See you tomorrow, Charlie. Bye.
Take care.